East Brunswick. Yeah, we kinda are. It happens. It don't matter. I'm just worried about getting the bus started. Come on, start. Hazards are on. I'm in reverse. Beep beep, let's go. Moving busts. Oh, that's the. Are you trying to? You about to hit me, bro? You already gone. Like yeeted it out of here. Yeet. It don't matter, you decide. Bus is being very loud and uncooperative. Okay, let's do that. I ain't got no money for that. I need the money first. The Lord knows if I go to a mall, we'll go in. I've been on this map in so long. I was on the North Syracuse map earlier. I had to change a train file on it in order to make myself spawn in the bus slot and not at a gas station. I thought it was conflicting with other Neos, and it turns out it was a train file issue. So what kind of pack are you working on for Noah? Does he even play ROR still? Good, we should all get on it. Do a big trip. Get Cameron to join us. Yeah, my messenger was acting up the other day. I don't have a clue what it was doing. It wouldn't let me text anybody. I would even go to wave at somebody and it would say it was either, the action was either disabled or reported as abusive. So, I had to uninstall and reinstall my messenger. My phone's low. Go on storage anyway, it doesn't have much. I really hate how loud these things are because I can barely hear you. Hold on, let me. Well, right now I'm sitting back in the very, like in that one spot where you can barely hear anything. Where you can't hear the engine sounds. It's very hard to drive from back here. This is why we're not allowed to have backseat drivers, children. You never need a backseat driver. Well, it's not. I kind of know my way around here. Like once I get to the city, I know where I'm at. Because you know, we both used to be DPPS, and then things happened, which caused bus driver 5 to go off. And see, my Discord, I know my staff members, they definitely won't do that because they know I don't tolerate it. And usually, and they also have too many staff members too. There's only 4 staff members in my company. 4. And that's all we need. I literally thought about doing some training, but I'm getting very busy this week. Well, not as much this week as I was last week, but... So what school are we picking these kids up from? Yeah, we need to go to... You know what? Let's go to Hammershaw. You know where the KYSD middle school is? Or the EDS high school? That's Hammershaw. Wow, my bus can go 60 miles an hour. Woo. Ooh. And it's in 4th gear. But yeah, you can do lots of things with the truck file. You can, like with truck files, you can do things like change your doors. You can change your torque, shifters. Yeah, change your RPMs, change the name of the vehicle. If you have interchangeable parts or sounds, you can do that. And I can't drive. That has definitely been noted so many times. This is when we realized the point that I could just care less. There's nobody on my bus but me. And the broom that I'm going to have to use on some kids because I know they're not going to act right. So, yeah. Then my kids know if they don't act right, they get the broom. Their parents already signed consent, don't worry. It's legal. Yeah, we versed Raceland. Not this past Friday, but the Friday before last. That was our first marching game, and we had a 99-yard touchdown. I think it was this kid like Kate or something like that who ran the ball. Once he started, there was no stopping him. He was gone. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about homecoming because homecoming's earlier this year, like way early. What? The dance. And then the Thursday before the game, we have the homecoming parade I have to march in. I mean, it's not that big of a parade, it's just sure, but I gotta march that. We gotta march the game Friday and then figure out who I'm gonna go to the dance with on Saturday. And then I have prom coming up this spring. Perks of being a yeah. Jeez, I'm all over the roads. Wow. Talk about curve jumping. Hey, I'm sort of lagging right now. I have an excuse. So, yeah. Try to avoid as many bridges as possible because they kind of get in the way and it's hard to know where you're going. So, you know how most bus companies they use Neo, correct? So, you know how some of them when they go map out their routes, they actually have an actual atlas of Neo? I love to know how to do that. Because I want to do that for Westerbridge. Because I know for a fact we're going to use Westerbridge for my company. and I need to get that done. That way I can do route outlines. It's not if you have the right people to help you. Right now I'm on a back road and I'm taking the scenic route to get there just so I can avoid every bridge possible. Can't stand bridges because it's hard to know where you're going and they get in the way too much. I'm going to put in the caption in parentheses in my video, Adam's bad driving has rubbed off on me. Help. But did you see the slideshow I posted on YouTube? Good. Yeah, Austin made that show. He picked out the music. I think he took out a couple photos simply because of the fact they were just a little shaky. But it's whatever. Because there's still plenty on there. Come on, bus, turn. So, yeah. Oh. Yeah, and crap went down yesterday in Jasper's Discord. Oh, man. Don't turn? Oh, crud. See, now I gotta cross a bridge. And I really don't want to. Yeah, I kind of seen a crowd. But it's whatever. Yeah, I see you now. And these have incandescent lights too. Ew. These definitely look like 195 right now. Except the brake lights and such are LED and everything else is incandescent. Ugh. I would not let that happen to my fleet. There's no way. There's just no way possible. And these have the window visors, well, the warning light visors too. Brakes. I still haven't even gotten any hours in yet for my driving. Before I get my license. So I have till I have till February to get my stuff, but the only car I'd be driving would be my mom's van, and I'm driving like crazy right now. But the fuel pump has went out in her van. Well, it's going out. So I'm making a left up here. Sweet. Yeah, I know where if you know how to see, there's the roundabout. That means I'll make the left up here, and there's where the middle school. Well, Hammershaw's the middle school. What did you say? And Zach about got heated yesterday. I think it was either yesterday or the day before. He about got heated and about went off on everybody in QISD. And yeah, well, it wasn't really something. Yeah, it wasn't really something that happened in QISD. It was more something that happened with the staff members in Telegram. It wasn't really anything with the Discord. So, geez, I'm going 14 miles an hour, and it looks like I'm going 2. I wish I could get these strobe lights to work. They don't. Sorry, kids, I'm driving on the road a little bit. I'm on the sidewalk. You'll just have to get over it. Jeez, this definitely doesn't sound like a Cummins by any means. Well, the reason why I'm saying that because it's really loud. And Cummins is supposed to be a very quiet engine. Well, I have my foot on the brake. Oh, I got a few inches. Here, I'm gonna back up a little bit though. Well, I'm gonna back up so I can deploy the crossing arm and such. Oh yeah, we're loading kids. Wait, it's for Adam to notice that my bus doesn't even run right now. His is the only bus running. Already? The kids haven't even came out yet. I'm positive. They're teenagers, Adam. They're not kids anymore. Ew. About half the kids on my bus are chewing tobacco and it's gross. I'm trying to make them spit it out, but they don't want to. I'm about to just let them sit here. Like, hey, spit it out. Actually, the kids that on the bus that I ride every day, they're actually more well behaved than what they were last year. Because it's a different bunch of kids. There's like 4 high schoolers and the rest is a bunch of middle schoolers. Good times. But they actually seem pretty well behaved. There hasn't been a single issue. Now you want to start. 7 to base. FYI, my bus is taking 20 years to start. I think Adam may have done something to it. Not exactly sure. Yeah, right. Waits for the bus to stall in the middle of the road. Yeah. Even though we don't have money. You made a right because you kind of can't make a left. It has to see you and you're like way in front of me, like woohoo. Eat it. Drift. I really wish I could like record some sounds from my bus and put on these buses. But that's kind of impossible to do. Wait, 681 has an air horn? Didn't even know that. But the reason why it's impossible is because everybody's always talking on the bus, and my phone doesn't pick up very good recording quality. Even though I sit right in the front seat anyway. Well, I mean, he's also your neighbor too, so you kind of have a advantage. Yeah, when we were in Harlan County, I was close to getting on one of the guy's buses to get his wallet for him, but Mr. Whalen showed up right before I got on the bus to unload instruments. I would have gotten a few pictures because it was a 2018. Children, y'all don't sit down now, and we'll get the broom. Gonna be sweeping away your blood. The thing is, since these buses are public release, I can actually do mods to them all I want. So, if I had the ability to, I would do some changes to some of these buses. We're gonna hope I'm going the right way to get to the mall, but now don't make me tell you all again. I thought I told y'all to sit down. Let's go. Sit down or I'm brake checking you. And then I'm getting the broom. So I am by the gas station, which is let me think about what it's near. It's on the west side of the map. To getting to the mall? Sorry, we're in New England now. We're in England now. I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. Hey guys, we made a trip to England instead. So what? Oh, and the gauges light up too. So this is the part where I turn my time all the way down, and it starts lagging me. See, I'm right here by the KFC. Oh, now it's really dark. Ooh, nighttime driving. Yeah, it's not the mall, it's just a little shopping plaza. runs runs right into pole and takes out a mirror. And it's replaceable. Who cares? So I make that left. Oh, I'm going across the bridge. Confusing. Well, the bridge ends at some point, so I love the way the city looks in dark. Well, you know, if I would have taken that exit, actually, no, wouldn't it be is it a bridge? Okay. I was gonna say it would have brought me right back up to the. Oh, watch out, children! Crazy driver. See, this is why I hate bridges because they're somewhat confusing on this map. Get the broom. Watch out. I'll have to whip some kids into shape. Stop. Keep going left. No damage. We're good. So we don't go across the bridge. So don't turn right now, but turn in the next time. It's so hard to hear with this engine. Make a right, yeet. You said make a right. Sorry, children, we're backspacing a little bit. Just kidding, I'm gonna... Oh, there's no sounds. The kids are probably wondering where we're going. That's how you properly back up right there. No. Button. So make a left. Keep left. Hey, this is a good video too. It's gonna be a good one. I turn it and you're like, that's not possible. Wait, so this is the mall? Oh. They can walk. They misbehave and they can walk. Oh, this is y'all stop. Get off the bus. Yeah, I don't deserve any lights either. Y'all acting like foolish. Like for real. Wait, does my CB light up? Oh, yes it does. Sweet. I really want to get the CB that's in like the North Syracuse buses and put it in here. It looks really nice. And it would go great with the C2. I'm really digging the blue. No, just where the reflection from the lights in the building where it's dark outside on my end. You get this like blue look inside the bus. Perks of not having window tint. Oh, there's 9 FPS. There we go. It's got a def sticker on it instead of the actual def tank. Let's see if yours has the same thing. Yes, it does. But what bus did you grab again? Oh yeah, 33. I just grabbed the newest model. You're liking your 2015s, don't you? I like the 2015 that I rode every day too. It never had an issue with it. Well, it had 2 issues, and they were easily fixed. Yeah, I think one time wasn't in an accident like once. Oh. See, the only issue we had with 152 was I think a check engine light came on one time. They had to take it to Heritage up in Louisa to figure out what's wrong with it. Then the other time, the crossing arm fell off. And they had, before he got back to his spot at the middle school, they already had his bus there finished. So, other than that, the only other time I've been on a spare bus with him is if that bus has been taken on a trip. Of course, those were the newest buses, and that bus went on a lot of trips. And then we got 171 and 172. And now they've got the 181, I think is the only 2018 they have, and the 2019s they have. Let me get my bus. So I don't kill nobody. You did What? How does it look? See, mine's really dark, so we're just skeet yeeting through the parking lot. There ain't nobody in the way. Whippy. You think you may end up going to spring fling again next year? Oh, hold up. Whoa. I think I just like killed your kids. Whoa. This is the part where I say who cares. Wait, hold on, let me see. Let me look at this. Oh, let me. Get it first. Oh, let's put some doctors on this bus now. Let's go. Ooh, I love the way those lights look in the dark. Well, oh well, I guess. Come on, heathens. Let's go. God, they're taking forever. I'm about to leave them. We're fixing to get left. Finally, they got on the bus. Burn. There's not even a true median here. What the heck? Well, intersection area. God, that sucks. What? Oh yeah, we don't have an option. Too much work. A little lazy. Wait, now you're swerving everywhere. And you've got kids on the bus. Not really. Have you seen the movie I Can Only Imagine? Not exactly sure, but you should watch the movie I Can Only Imagine. It's a pretty good movie. Yeah, we watched it today during youth group. I almost teared up. It was a pretty good movie. It's about this kid, and his dad kind of treats him like crap after his mom leaves him. And it turns out that kid is the lead singer in Mercy Me. And he's the one who actually wrote the song, and he wrote it in about 10 minutes. Pretty much tells his whole life story. If you've actually heard the song. His dad tells him that he can't really follow his dreams, should give up on his dreams and such. Because he started playing football, and then I guess he broke his legs, and now they said he can never play again. So he started singing, and next thing you know, he's got a band. And his dad dies on him. And then right towards the end of the movie at a concert, he gets back together with this one girl that they broke up. Towards the beginning of the movie after they found out his dad had cancer. Because his dad wouldn't tell him. So, yeah. I really need to get some actual live content out on my channel. That's kind of hard to do. Stop right here. Pressing the P button, what are you doing? There you go, now apply. Bus in neutral first. Let the kids off. Turn it back up to daytime. There we go. See, I think this is too much yellow. There needs to be a white roof. Make the top two rubber rails yellow. Put a side door on it. Put some fender turn signals on it. Get rid of the warning light visors. Make these lights LED. Of course. I think there's only one Kentucky bus I know of in ROR. One. Maybe two. Because Cameron did a video on them. Alright, let's ditch this joint. Yeah, pretty much. Turn my headlights off because it's daytime now. Whip. Exactly. Nobody cares about stop signs either. As you speed right ahead of me. Nice. I have to figure out what road we need to go back on to get back to the lot. That's the thing, they put the lot like right out in the middle of nowhere. Who cares about the sidewalks? Because I'm on one right now, jumping it really bad. I ate that curve. Ate that curve for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I can barely hear you over this engine. This is definitely not the right characteristic for a Cummins. Shouldn't ever be this loud. had downloaded I had the North Syracuse Neo, the Maysville Neo, this Neo, Buffalo, North Tonawanda, SCRSD, QISD, STA, Chesterfield. DTC uses Westerbridge. My company's going to use Westerbridge. It's FPS. No, Westerbridge is more like a rural area. It's very FPS friendly. I'm surprised I am too, for my computer. I'm getting 9. Did you hear about the 2 people from WSAZ? Oh my god. Like, for real. One's got a fractured skull and one's going to court. Like, that's not good at all. Wonder how long of a video this actually is going to be. Your post-trip, quote unquote. We don't have a form, so who cares? The North Syracuse pack actually had some updates done to it. Since I'm in it, I kinda got a beta version of the pack for now. He added the 2019 models and and they all have actual reflective tape. I did not hear a word you just said. Mm. We're gonna end mine once I get to the lot. Or unless you're watching my videos, then you'll hear lots of Adam because the majority of my videos involve Adam, so oh Lord. If you want Adam to be happy, you will subscribe to both of our channels. Yeah, daytime is gone.